It's not a full screen. Just now you show yours is like a full screen. For me, just only some part on the top.
What do you mean?
Anh ấy view ta khăn lỡ bọn view trên full
Can you
screen.
lift it up a little? Can you lift it up a little? Oh yeah, that's the beginning.
Anu lupu slide tam dia. Anu cứ chỉ
yes. That's the beginning. I gone through that a little bit this afternoon. So you're okay. You're okay, Lupon.
Okay.
Yeah. But Anu, I think when you first start, so I think now you can just follow. You slide, follow the step.
Okay.
Till the end and see what it says.
Oh, I got it. Now I got it.
Oh,
there we go.
Okay, I think now just keeps. Can you move it a little bit so I can see all the way? Perfect. Maybe swipe one more swipe. Swipe one more swipe.
No, this is the last one.
Okay. Yeah. Start. Press start.
We need to pay.
No. We don't have to. We can use the free version.
Okay, where is the free one? So when they free, okay, I click on.
No. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that.
Okay.
So maybe you can just click the X.
Okay, close it.
Yeah, like cross like that. And what is it say now?
Oh. No, here. It's okay.
Look, learn type nhom mượt khởi. Yes. Okay. Okay, everybody. So បើសិនបើអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចូលមកហើយសូមជួយចុច share ឲ្យយើងផងចាថ្ងៃនេះចាប់ដំបូងខ្ញុំសូមអរគុណលោកពូសង្ហកាំងឬក៏លោកពូឆាវសុងផងដែលចូលមកជួយបង្ហាញជាមួយគ្នាអូខេសម្រាប់ថ្ងៃនេះគឺយើងនឹងសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលគេហៅ beginner ចាប់ផ្ដើមជាមួយការ edit វីដេអូតាត់តវីដេអូខ្លួនឯងនៅលើទូរស័ព្ទណាហើយសម្រាប់អ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាយល់ហើយថាយើងត្រូវ download app KineMaster ដាក់នៅក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទយើងអូខេចឹងហើយលោកពូសង្ហកាំងបើកឡើងមកហើយមែនចា
បាទ
អូខេយើងអាចជីទូយូនតែកអូពិតជាលើយscreen របស់លោកពូសង្ហកាំងគឺច្បាស់ចឹងខំខ្ញុំអត់ស្គាល់អូខេអានេះគឺ is full screen for everybody លោកពូសង្ហកាំងយើងឃើញទាំងអស់គ្នាណាអូខេគឺបើសិនអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នា comment ចូលមកបានណាបើសិនជាយើងទៅលឿនឬយើងទៅយូរយ៉ាងណាអូខេបើសិនបើអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបើក KineMaster ឡើងមុនចេះហើយ comment ចូលមកផងណាថាបើកចូលមកហើយលោកហើយចាប់ដំបូងយើងត្រូវមានវីដេអូឬរូបថតនៅក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទយើងដែលយើងចង់ edit វាផងលោកពូសង្ហកាំងមានរូបថតឬវីដេអូចា
មានឥឡូវខ្ញុំយកពីកន្លែងណាចុចកន្លែងណាបេឡាដើម្បីយកថត
អូខេគឺបើសិនជាយើងបើកមកហើយយើងមានរូបថតនៅក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទយើងហើយវីដេអូនៅក្នុងទូរស័ព្ទយើងហើយឃើញអាកមុលពាក្យកណ្ដាលដែលមាន
អូខេ
សញ្ញាបូកអូខេចុចទៅសញ្ញាបូកហើយវានឹងឡើងឲ្យយើងរើសណាថា select the aspect ratio of project គឺវានឹងមានអាវិញ khôngខ្ញុំអត់សូវច្បាស់ប៉ុន្តែអាដាវាវែងជាងគេអានោះដេកសម្រាប់ YouTube ហើយអាដាវាទៅសេថា16 by 9អានោះគឺសម្រាប់ YouTube เนาะប៉ុន្តែថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងប្រើ one on one ណា one by one អានេះ one by one
ខ្ញុំកំពុងរកមើលរូបថតដាក់បញ្ចូល
ចាដល់យើង click ដល់យើងចុចអា one by one ចូលមកហើយយើងវានឹងកើត screen ចេះเนาะ
បេឡាជួយប្រាប់កន្លែងណាដែលយករូបថតម្ដងទៀតខ្ញុំវាមានទេ
អូអាសញ្ញាបូកចា
សញ្ញាបូកកដាលគេហ្នឹងហ៎
ចា
បូកនេះខាងនេះហ្នឹងហ៎នេះ
ចា the orange color yes
អូខេbig នេះ
ចាអាកមលធំជាងគេហើយមានសញ្ញាបូក
អូខេ
Maybe I can leave the screen and go do whatever you are saying too. Is that possible?
Yes.
Yes, let me leave the screen and
it's coming like this, Bella.
Whoa. Okay. So and then you touch the one that say photo, the first one.
Yeah, I touch it and it's coming like this.
I think because you don't allow them to yes, you have to allow them to access to your photo. Is that okay?
Just now I say okay, but let me try again. Yeah.
The second one.
Okay.
Not never, the second one.
Yeah,ខ្ញុំព្យាយាម
ចា
Yeah. I already click read and write. Here.
Oh.
But the photo is not coming out. រូបអត់ចេញមក Yeah.
អូខេចាចាំមើលលោកពូទូក្នុង setting ចាំមើល
Okay, let me go back.
You know setting on your phone the setting.
Yeah, the setting here, setting.
Yeah, okay, let's see setting.
Okay, and then yeah, we have like so and then
hold on, I'm gonna look for camera. I think you can look for of picture.
Okay, let me go for picture. But it seems like the icon of like the program is not mentioned about the photo. Which just only let me movie Google. Oh, mean to Facebook?
No, not Facebook.
Because I try to find the word picture, but I'm still looking for.
Okay, Lupu, how about we get out and we start over?
Okay. Yeah, because I try to find your photo, but it's not coming up. Yeah.
I think maybe you have to allow
okay
to access your photo.
Okay, now I come back to this point.
Okay, let me go back to okay ចាប់ផ្ដើមយើងបើ Kind Master ឡើងមកเนาะ
Okay, and then
so the one in the middle,
yeah I click the big one as well.
Okay, and it should ask you to use
like aspect radio project
16 by 9 and one on one. We're gonna choose one on one by one today.
Okay, one by one. Yeah.
Okay, one by one.
Okay.
ដល់យើងដូច one by one.
Yeah, I got to your point.
Okay. And then you see the one that it says media.
Media. Okay, let me go for media.
បើសិនជាយើងចង់ដាក់រូបថតដាក់វីដេអូយើងចុចកន្លែងដែលថា media
I don't see the word media, Bella.
I saw it on your phone.
Which one? Which one?
Yeah, right there. So on the right hand, it's gonna have the big round circle. And
Oh, okay, okay. I
yeah,
got
on the
it. I
top
got
it
it. Oh,
says
yeah, yeah.
media.
I saw it. Okay, now I coming.
Okay. And then you want to insert photo or video?
Photo.
Photo? Okay. So all the way to the left, the
Okay,
first one gonna say video, and the second one is gonna say photo, all the way to the left.
okay. All the way to the left.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got it. Yeah, I got many photos. So
Try.
I click all photo. Yeah, I got photo now.
Okay.
So what else should I do?
You tap on the photo.
Okay,
And
how many photos you want me to tap on?
up to you.
Oh, up to me. Okay,
Yes.
okay. One. Oh,
Try it about 10.
yeah. But it seems like
Can I see your screen?
no, it coming. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Let me.
You're gonna see that picture as you tap it on below on your left hand side. You see a lot of them. You maybe see like a magic.
គឺអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាដែលអានេះគឺ main menu មែនហើយយើង tap កន្លែងដែលគេថា media ដូច្នេះវានឹងមាននៅខាងឆ្វេង on your left វានឹងមានថា video photo photo ហើយ snack
why I click only one, but it
That's right.
out like a few.
oh it's like the screen of it but it's okay
It's okay.
Special effect.
Because but the same photo, but it's
Yes.
coming like a different copies. Oh yeah, many copies.
yeah that's okay you can
Okay.
click more
Okay, I click more. Okay.
អានេះគឺដល់យើងចូលមកហើយសុំទោសផង screen computer ខ្ញុំអត់សូវច្បាស់ប៉ុណ្ណាណាអូមើលអត់ឃើញណោះ
មើលអត់ឃើញ Yeah, your screen cannot see.
yeah
You have to change your phone, get a new one.
I think laptop because I use the camera on the laptop actually
Okay.
ទូរស័ព្ទខ្ញុំទឹកតបែកពីព្រឹកមិញ
Maybe that's a problem too.
yeah
Okay, so I got the photo that I want.
Okay.
okay
So what next?
one moment
You got quite a few, Lopo.
Yeah, sure, Bang.
That's good.
okay so today we're gonna okay now you see the check mark on the top
Okay.
all the way to the right
Yeah.
okay after
So
you tap on that and it should bring you to the main screen look like this
Okay. I got it. It's coming up.
oh
Yeah.
okay perfect
That's good.
okay ដល់យើងចុចរូបថតចូលមកហើយដូច្នេះវានឹងឃើញណាថាវានឹងមានអារូប like music is gonna have audio record layer media
Okay. Yeah.
អានៅក្នុងin the circle
Yeah, I got it. There are three main functions. Yeah. Layer, audio, and media.
do you have record in the bottom too
Record.
REC like the picture of the microphone
Okay, I got it. Yeah. That is also
Okay.
yeah.
ពេលដែលអ្នកឃើញthe picture like the microphone លោកពូសុំជួយដាក់ក្នុងលើ screen បានណាកន្លែងដែលវាមានរបស់លោកពូច្បាស់មែនទេលើណា
Oh.
Okay ដែលវាកើត microphone អានោះគឺដាក់សំឡេងពេលដែលយើងចង់ដាក់សំឡេងរបស់យើងយើងចុចលើ microphone ហើយសម្រាប់ដែលវាកើតរូបដូចជាសញ្ញាដែលគេចម្រៀងអានោះគឺ audio គឺចម្រៀងហើយដែលថា layer អានោះគឺកន្លែងដែលវាទៅសេថា layer 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 អានោះសម្រាប់យើងដាក់ message ដាក់
I
តួ
have
អក្សរ
I have a question, Bella.
Okay
Just now I selected a few photo. Why coming up only one?
are you sure
Yeah.
okay let me
No, I think he's okay because there's a lot of picture underneath there that he's already lined it up because I said this because we gone through this afternoon.
ចា
So the picture should only show only one picture on the top.
Oh, really?
So,
Just only
yeah.
put out. Just
Only for
like-
that one on the top.
Oh,
And
ដែល
yeah.
ចឹងហើយវាឃើញ
That's you see that Bella picture is only one too.
oh, I got it.
Right? But if you want to show the different one you move it
Yeah.
Okay.
you touch the bottom
Yeah.
អានេះលោកពូឆៅសងអាចជាមើលឃើញថា
Okay.
I have only
So for the main screen is the outstanding only one is appearing only one.
yes right because you on the bottom of the big screen where it have all the layer all the little one if you touch it you can slide left or slide right
Okay, I got it.
There we go. There we
Yeah.
go.
you can move it hold on let me try to add more pictures so I can show okay okay ដូច្នេះបើសិនជាថ្ងៃនេះយើងនឹងដាក់ headline เนาะ we're gonna put the message on the picture and the music គឺពេលដែលយើងមាន screen អញ្ចេះ
Okay.
okay ហើយយើងចង់ដាក់អក្សរខាងលើវា
Oh, I saw ខាងលើ yeah.
ចាដាក់ខាងអក្សរកើតជា headline វាអញ្ចឹងណាយើងចូលទូ layer ណា
Layer. Go to layer. Okay.
អាក្នុងអាកមុលធំនេះវានឹងមានកន្លែង
Okay. Yeah. I go to now coming up to the layer.
Good.
and when layer come up do you see the first one it say media that's when you're gonna put more photo on top of photo
Okay.
and
Okay.
the second one is effect and the third one it says text text ហើយអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាចុចចូលកន្លែងដែលវាថា text ណាអានោះគឺកន្លែងដែលយើងដាក់អក្សរណា if you tap on it it should show like this for you to type the message
Now let me.
You should tap on that letter T. The capital
Letter T.
T.
Oh, I got
Yes.
it. I got it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, so I can tie up. Yeah.
Right. Now you type whatever you want, right, Bella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
từนั้นអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាគឺ menu អញ្ចឹងណាហើយយើង tap កន្លែងដែលវាថា layer ហើយស្នេះអក្សរដែលវាកើតតួ T ធំណា tag T ធំយើងចុចចាប់វាទៅស្នេះវាកើតមកអញ្ចេះហើយយើងក៏ទៅសេអីក៏បានដែលយើងចង់ទៅសេឡើងទៅអូខេដល់យើងទៅសេរួចហើយអូខេ the check mark the one like ដែលជាកើតសញ្ញាត្រូវណាខាងលើ
Okay.
គឺពេលដែលយើងសេរួចហើយទៅសេអុយ remote រួចហើយអាសញ្ញាខាងលើនេះកន្លែងនេះគឺដែលយើងដាក់វាចូលទៅអូ Okay very nice so when you put the message on already តែស្នេះយើងបាន message មកហើយเนาะ I am pretty ណា អូខេអានេះគឺអក្សរឡើងមកហើយគឺបើសិនជាយើងចង់បដូរកន្លែងវា if you want to move it យើងចាប់វាហើយយើងទឿញទៅកន្លែងណាក៏បានដែរ
That is a touch screen movable. Yeah.
យើងចាប់វាហើយយើងនឹងយកទៅដាក់កន្លែងណាក៏បានដែរឃើញយើងដាក់កន្លែងណាក៏បាន
Okay, I got it.
ហើយមានអាខាងក្រោម like កើតស្ដីនេះអាចុចត្រង់គេហៅសញ្ញាអុយនេះ
សញ្ញាចុចពង្រីកហើយចុចពង្រួម
អូសញ្ញាចុចពង្រីកហើយសញ្ញាចុចពង្រួមយើង ឲ្យវា
Yeah.
ធំឡើងឬវាទូចចុះ
បាទ
ក៏បាន
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I got it.
You got it? Okay, you got it where you want it to be right now.
Yeah.
ដល់យើង
Got it.
បានយើងស្គាល់ហើយថាយើងនឹងទុកកន្លែងណា Okay យើងស្គាល់ហើយថាយើងនឹងទុកកន្លែងណា Okay ហើយស្នេះយើងនឹងបដូរដាក់ពើសពើក្រហមពើខៀវណា
Oh,
គឺ tap on your message ណាចុចខាងលើអក្សរដែលយើងសរសេរឡើងមកហើយវានឹងមាន menu ឡើងមកចំណេះច្រើន
okay, okay.
The one, so right now, the one that it show like, yes. So if you want to change the color of the letter, you will press the one that say color.
Okay.
អានេះអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នាបានរៀនភាសាអង់គ្លេសទៅផងណាពីព្រោះថាខ្ញុំអត់ដឹងថាគេហៅអីទេភាសាខ្មែរ
Oh, we can change
That's right.
the script color.
Okay, so let's try again. Okay, so we're gonna change យើងនឹងបដូរយើងចុចកន្លែងដែលគេថា color ចុចឡើងមកហើយយើងចុចយកពឺសពឺក្រហមដែលយើងចង់បានខ្ញុំចុចពឺក្រហម
Okay.
Okay, can you tap on the one that say color?
Yeah.
Okay, and now pick the color that you want.
Yeah. Pink. My kid color.
Okay. Oh, you got it pink.
Yeah, that is my kid color.
Yeah, so anytime you got it, anytime you pick something and you don't, you just pick the one that you just touch on the one that is have the check mark.
Yeah.
អាសញ្ញាត្រូវណា
Yeah.
ពេលដែលយើងចុចពឺមកហើយចុចពឺក្រហមឧទាហរណ៍ខ្ញុំចង់បានពឺក្រហមខ្ញុំចុចពឺក្រហមហើយយើងរួចហើយយើងចុចអាសញ្ញាត្រូវខាងលើនេះ Okay អាស្នេះវាបដូរហើយ so right now after we change the color it's not so clear right so we want the background for the letter for our message ចឹងហើយយើងនឹងពីព្រោះថាពេលដែលយើងដាក់អក្សរមកហើយពេលណាខ្លះវាអត់សូវច្បាស់ចឹងហើយយើងនឹងបដូរអាពើខាងក្រោយវាណា
Oh, background.
វានឹងបដូរ background
Yeah.
so if you on your right menu if you can scroll down too when you scroll down you're going to see the one with the big T and say background
Yeah, we have two different T. So which T?
the one first the one
said no. Oh, the big one. Okay, I got it.
you see the one that say background
The big T is
ហើយអានេះយើងនឹងបដូរ
oh yeah, background. Yeah, background.
Okay អា big អា T ធំហើយវាមានគេទៅសេភាសាអង់គ្លេសថា background ណា Okay and you're gonna open it it say enable we open it so លោកពូសង្ហកាំងកន្លែងដែលវាថា enable you tap it to the
Okay.
right
Yeah.
Okay and now the gray one the gray box
Okay.
you tap on it you tap on the gray box
Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
okay and the gray box
The gray box.
yeah
Okay. The one?
No
No.
okay let's go back okay let's go back to change background you tap background again
Yeah. Okay.
and you see yeah in between those lines the bottom you can open it too you can
Okay.
open it to the bottom yes and in between these two it's gonna have
Oh, okay.
It's gonna have this one. Yes, perfect. And so whatever color you want to be the background behind the pink, you pick that color.
Okay.
You either can put white or any color. But after you pick, you have to move this one right here.
Yeah.
This one right here, you move it all the way up, put it to 100%. Perfect. And then you put the check mark because we're done. Yeah. So it's gonna be blue and pink on your message, right?
A little bit conflict to my script color because that is almost the same.
Okay.
Yeah, because pink color is very difficult to find something for the background.
But we can play around. Yeah, we can play around.
Yeah.
Next time you can just change the color. So what this one does, the bottom one, when you open it, it just like to make the background go all the way, you know, the long line. So if, let's just say, if you close it, it just short, just only stay where the message are.
Okay.
But I like to open it, like to make like a headline or something like that.
Okay.
So let's just say we don't want the background. But since you are chọn bàn background á, you bậtវាវិញ. So okay, now I want you to close it both because we don't want background. Okay, you close them both. Okay, and you check the check mark. Okay, and now tap on the message again.
Okay.
And go all the way. You see the big T that it say outline?
Yeah, outline, yeah.
Okay, yes, tap outline. And when it say Annable?
Annable?
Yeah, open it.
Yeah.
So right now it's have the outline, but it's actually black or gray color, so it's not really show. So we're gonna tap on the same one, the small, you can't see right here, the little small square in between it.
Okay.
And it's gonna pop up like the color like this. Oh, so I see what you do. Hold on. So the bottom, Miss Pu Sang Ha Kang. So right here where you move, this is the size of how the outline is.
Yeah.
Outline are. So we don't want it 100% because.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's just put at 15.
Okay, 15.
Okay.
Yeah.
And can you tap? You see below the word Annable, you know, it's a small square, dark color with all the number. Yeah, tap on that one. That when you change color of the outline of the message.
Okay.
So if you want white color, you tap on white and tap the check mark, and it should show. It just make the message show better. It just make the message clear. Yeah. You got the outline now?
Yeah.
Okay. So when we're done with the outline, we just press the check mark right here.
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, perfect.
So we put the outline just only for a photo. It's not for every photo.
Okay, here's the fun part. Okay, so you tap. So if you tap on the yellow line below it, you can move it.
This one?
Yeah, you can move it if you tap on it, and you tap on it, you can move it.
Oh, but the other photo have no outline.
Okay, so how are we gonna move the message go longer all the way? You're just gonna touch it, and you're gonna pull it.
Okay, let me do it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull all the way to the end. បើសិនជាយើងចង់ដាក់message យើងឲ្យវាទូលដល់ចប់វីដេអូយើងចុចហើយយើងទាញវាយើងចុចលើលឿងនេះគឺ like layout ឬ message tag message ដែលយើងចង់ទាញវាណាប្រើការទាញទៅ Kind Master ណា
I still not yet do it. I can do it.
Okay. Let's tap on the yellow.
The yellow one.
Yellow.
Yeah.
Tap on one time, okay?
No, it's coming.
Yeah. So when you tap and you pull, you can pull to make it shorter, or you can pull to make it longer. ពេលដែលយើងគឺចុចម្ដងនៅក្នុងអាពើសអាពើលឿង ពើលឿងហើយយើងទាញវាចូលឬទាញវាចេញក៏បាន You do the same way to the front and the back. You can pull it all the way to the front, or you can pull it all the way to the back.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
You got it all the way with all the photo?
Yeah. I got it.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Okay, now we got the photo. Okay. So if you want to go to the beginning of the video, okay? បើសិនជាយើងចង់ទូតាំងពីកន្លែងចាប់ផ្ដើមណាយើងក៏ slide វាណា slide អាខាងក្រោមនេះ slide and it's going to bring us to the beginning of the video.
Okay.
Yes. So you see the red line, this red line.
Yeah.
So that it tell you where it start.
Oh, I got it. Yeah.
Your picture. So if you want to start to put something from the beginning, from any part, you make sure that red line, you know.
That is starting point.
Yeah, starting point. 1 second. Okay. I don't want my picture to be big because my screen not so. Okay. Listener, we don't have music yet, but you can tap play. You see where it say play?
Where is it?
Sanya ដែលជាពេលដែលយើងចុចឲ្យវាលេងណា
Oh.
Look like the play button. If you press play like the play button.
Oh, you are. Oh, so now I'm at this point. So what do you want me to?
You just click on the check mark anytime.
Oh, check mark. Okay. Oh, I got it. Now I click a check mark.
Okay, you see the one that it say play?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Triangle. Okay, press play. Yeah, you see it's playing.
Yeah.
Keep changing the video. Okay, now you can stop.
That is seem like a photo slideshow.
Yes, seem like photo slideshow.
So we can put the music on, right?
Yes. Now we're gonna stop the slide and we're gonna come to the beginning.
Okay.
Okay. Can you go back to the beginning of the?
Okay. Okay. Now the beginning.
Okay. Okay. How are we gonna add the sound? Okay.
Okay. Oh, now that is for the music in.
Yeah. Okay. យើងនឹងដាក់ចម្រៀងអានេះកន្លែងនេះដែលវាថា audio.
Audio. Yeah.
អានេះ audio ចុចចូល
Okay.
And it should be menu like this. Can you show? Okay, you might have to click OK or something.
Okay.
Yeah ចុចអាលើគីលើគីមុនគីណា
Okay, music asset. Yeah, music asset. Yeah. Yeah,
Music
and then I don't have music in my cell phone.
Oh, you don't have music in your cell phone? It's okay. In the middle one, when it say the one that is look like a house, you tap on.
I get music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I
There
got.
we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
And in every song, it's gonna have a small letter below it say free. So when we use the free version, we look for the song that say free and we tap download.
Oh, okay. So
So if we select the premium one, we have to pay. Am I right?
Yes. I don't
Okay.
remember how much per year.
I don't see the word free.
Okay, then
You
have
should.
to keep scrolling down.
Ah. Come on up. Oh, I got one.
Wow.
So I download it. Yeah.
Okay, you can download it.
Yeah.
You can come back and play around later with different music.
Now I'm still download the free music.
Okay, it say install it, right?
Now install it. So I click install it or what?
It's already download.
Oh, so what is next?
Can I see your screen?
Okay.
Hold on. You're gonna tap the X, the
Okay.
the exit to get out of it. Okay, then you see your music now, the one that you just download.
Oh,
right?
I got it. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
So when you tap on it, it's gonna have Sanya Bo. Yeah, there we go. You want to post this one.
Okay.
You touch Sanya Bo.
Yeah. Nhà bốt. Okay.
Okay, it's right.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you can try to
Play it again.
Try to play to see if it works.
So it's gonna come out with the music.
Yes.
Yeah. All the pictures keep scrolling and the music keep on playing.
Yeah. Depends on how many photos you got.
So can I? Here's a question then. How many picture? Let me try to pose it in a correct way. For example, normally the music of a song is between 3.5 minutes. Now, if your picture is only 10 picture, is that music's gonna keep on playing?
No. unless you make okay, so when you see the picture, right? Anh ấy trong đã đủ thọt ở việc veng nè. You tap on the picture because on the screen it have two layers, right? It have your small picture and it have the yellow line. Normally the yellow line is your message. Okay. So if you want to make your photo go longer, this photo after you tap on it, you pull it. And as you pull, the minute is go longer.
I see. But the question is, if you only have 10 picture, you still can pull it to make it longer, or?
Yes. So even just one picture, you can make that picture last for 3 minutes.
Oh wow! And it just keep running.
Yes. So បើសិនជាយើងមានរូបថតតែមួយហើយយើងចង់ដាក់ឲ្យវាវែងដាក់តែមួយចម្រៀងជាមួយរូបថតតែមួយហើយយើងចុច So when you tap on it, Uncle Sang Hakang and Uncle Charles.
Yes.
While you polling it, គឺពេលណាខ្លះយើងប្រើពីរដៃក៏បានដែរធ្វើឲ្យវាខ្លីឡើងយើងច្បាច់វាណាប្រើវិធីច្បាច់ណា like you squeeze it shrink
extend
so you ពេលដែលយើងច្បាច់ចូលវាខ្លីយើងធ្វើអញ្ចឹងណា
So can you do that? Can you squeeze it in or pull it out while the music is playing?
When you start editing, the music will stop. Example, okay, if your music 3 minutes long, right?
Right.
You can make it larger.
Okay.
So in the bottom right here is have the minute telling you right now I have 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yes, I see.
So like as I pull the minute right here gonna keep right here. Right?
I got you. So it would be best to know how many minutes of the song before we install it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because soon as you put the music, okay, hold on. So I'm gonna add music right now here. So this is my menu. And I add music. I pick one music.
Does when you click on the music, does the music itself tell the duration of the music, how long it is?
Yeah, and the blue line. The blue, see the text message is yellow.
Okay.
The music is blue.
Oh,
so I want
okay.
to see how long it is. I just keep scrolling like this. Like this. I scroll it. Oh, and it's end right here.
Okay.
So my music's not very long. If I want more music, I just go back to the same process. Music, and I select music. I tap on the music and I select the plus sign. The plus sign like add the music. So anytime you see the plus sign, សញ្ញាបូកគឺ if you tap it on the media, that means you trying to add picture or video. If you tap it on the song, it's gonna add. So the plus sign on this one always like adding, picking, or like any. So like the blue one is the music. So when I scroll, keep scrolling. Oh, this music is very long. Oh, see, so this is like what you asked me. So this is my picture end right here.
Okay.
And this is my music still going.
Okay. Now I got your point. It doesn't mean that you can just keep pulling your picture and the picture is keep coming.
No, I can't.
It's not.
Yes. No. Yes. Okay, but I just gonna show you. So this one, what you asked. So okay, this is my music still playing. This my end right here. So what I do, I just gonna tap on my photo, and just keep pulling it.
Oh, wow, that is fun.
Yeah, and just keep pulling it until I find where my music ends. And but the quick way to pull it is like when you squeeze or shrink. When you shrink, it's got shorter. When you open, it's longer.
Right.
Easier to use your hand to squeeze it.
Right.
Okay. Now we have the music, right? What if the music too loud? We can adjust the how loud we want the music. Okay, so to adjust the music, we tap on the music.
You mean there's a button on the left hand side that says music we can tap on?
No, actually to edit the song that we already picked,
Mhm.
So this is the layer, right? This is the layer, picture, text, and the song. Tap
Right.
on the song, the blue one tap.
Okay. Okay.
And you're gonna see the menu come up.
Mm.
Can I see yours? Yes, perfect. And the one that is saying mixer, the one that is look like something playing like this. Oh, my camera not this one.
I don't find the word mixer.
Mixer.
It's coming like this.
Oh, okay. Let's tap on the music.
Oh.
You see the screen? Your music is the blue one.
Oh, the blue one. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Here.
tap on one time. Tap on one time.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you see the mixer.
Okay. Okay. The mixer. Yeah.
Yes. When you tap on the mixer, and the place that is say 100.
Okay.
That's how loud your music is. So normally on my video I put like 8 or 19 or 18 because I'm talking. Depend on which it's not loud the same. But for photo, sometimes I put 100.
So let
បងសុំទោសបង Bella
go ahead.
because I'm leaving very soon. Can you share with me how do I save it?
Okay, so right now you just tap the one that is say the right here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And then
so if we're gonna save it, you just come right here, the one that is look like sending message.
Oh, sending a message. Oh, okay. Oh, it's coming like this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And when you press export.
Oh, export. Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's
then
when you downloading. It's loading, right?
I don't see the word loading. No, maybe I don't see any word loading. I mean, now it start processing or
Oh, you say skip for now.
Skip. Okay.
Yeah. So when it's loading like that, do not close it and don't use any other app until it finishes. So until the red line to the end. Okay.
It's done.
Now you can go check on your
yeah. My photo album, right?
Yes.
We need to press another export word or no need?
No, it's done now.
It's done. Okay.
Oh, so after you export it, this will download, go back into your photo album?
Yes.
Let me find that one.
Oh, okay.
You can save to your photo album.
All right.
Oh, now it's coming to my photo.
Okay.
And you can play it.
Coming to my photo.
Can you play it?
Yeah.
But why your music is not?
Because I do not put so much.
Okay, I can see. Actually, your picture is keep sliding. Yeah. Okay, good. Wow.
So next time, if you feels like the picture is take too long to change, you just squeeze it. Each picture you squeeze it, it will get shorter.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you squeeze it now, or you're gonna have to go back to the original?
Yeah,
I see.
Because if you tap on one picture, on the small little one on the bottom, not the big one, on the small little one, and you squeeze it. When you squeeze it, you shrink the minute.
So now that it is on your album, you can go back on your Facebook or on whatever you want to put and just
Yeah,
play it.
just upload it and play it.
Okay.
Bella, I have another question before I'm leaving. What about laptop? Can I use side of this video through laptop or just only through mobile phone?
The app?
Yeah. So
I believe
just now we work on it through mobile phone. What about through laptop? Is it possible?
I think so, but I don't know. I never loaded on the laptop. But in every laptop it have iMovie. You know, you can edit in iMovie too, but my favorite is KineMaster on the phone. I'm sure
Okay.
I am sure you can download on your laptop too.
Okay.
I'm
I gonna
pretty
try.
sure.
I'm gonna try on a different computer. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Bella. Thank you, Bong.
Yes. Next
Thank
time.
you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm leaving now because I have another program after this one. Thank you.
Okay.
See you next time. Yeah.
Yes.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that when you see the screen like that, is it help to understand better?
It helped understand better, but technicality, it's very difficult for me unless I have the phone to work just like Sang Ha. Otherwise, if I just sit here and looking how you both are doing, it's very difficult to see it. So, so I should, now that I know, I should, prior to this, I should have borrowed my daughter's phone.
Oh,
yes, I should. That what I should have done. I should have borrowed my daughter's phone, download it, and work it just the same way like Sang Ha do. Yes, but I totally forgot that. But now that you and I have gone for the second time, I think after this, after you leave, I will be able to go back and kind of pull my recollection a little bit and trying to say if I can really go step by step without you showing me to see how it works.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's easier for me to do the guideline when I can see the screen too, because that way I can see is like where you touch, where you go.
Yes. Almost when you and Sang Ha going almost toward the finish line, and then I realized, oh my gosh, I could have borrowed my daughter's phone and doing this while we're on with my phone, and I still use her phone with the KineMaster app and doing this. But yes, that's the next time though.
Yeah. Maybe next time we can we can try to use, because like I should have explained better, like we need one phone to see,
we
need one phone to do it.
Well, it's part of my fault. It's not yours. It's just that I was not thinking right at the time. I thought that we need a computer and all that. Then I somehow, when I look at Sang Ha holding his phone, and then I realized, wait a minute, we could have used two phones. Yeah, we could have used two phones. But then by then it's already toward at the end. But I think I could just go back and redo this. I could just go back and kind of play around with my phone now that I have an idea of, because this is the second time that I gone through with you, so I can have some idea to go back and to just playing with it.
Well, by the third time you will being like a pro.
Oh no, by the third time I think, well, slowly but surely I am able to kind of produce some small editing to put on my Facebook. Because it's very important. Like I shared with you this afternoon, I have lots of photos from the food drive for senior and also the video clip. So the video clip, I might just probably gonna do it, maybe put it together and let the clip playing by itself one by one, I think. Yeah. Is that similar, or it's a different program if we do a video clip?
No, do you mean to edit it?
To edit it. For example, if I have right now 15 short clip, is the process the same as we do as a picture?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Right.
How you tap adding picture, you go to media, and it's always going to be like the menu all the way to the left hand. It's the first one going to be video, photo, tap on it, and it's going to have the option for you to go to all of your picture. And so you mean how you upload it in, right?
I mean the process itself, because editing the picture, we kind of put going back and do the medias and putting all the pictures, we can put it in large sum. But as far as the short clip, I don't know, is that the same process? So you said it is the same process. It's just that we can just click on the media and choose all of those in.
Oh, Bong Manek Tuta, what is wrong with speaking Khmer, you guys? Well, because on the app, the menu is on English. So if I don't call it right, it's going to be very confusing for I mean,
on those icon, it's very difficult. Even myself, it's very difficult to call those icon unless I can go back and kind of study a little bit and to see what exactly. I know that we call it sanya. សញ្ញាប័ណ្ណសញ្ញាវាមានច្រើនយ៉ាងសញ្ញាវាមានច្រើនយ៉ាងវាអាចសញ្ញាដែលប្រាប់ថាត្រឡប់ទៅក្រោយវិញឬក៏សញ្ញាដែលត្រូវយើងអាចដកឃ្លាចេញសញ្ញាយើងចុចលេងសញ្ញាដែលយើងចុចបន្តយើងចុចអីចឹងណាក៏ប៉ុន្តែអាហ្នឹងវាតលយើងអាចណែមើលយកចិត្តទុកដាក់មើលវាហើយនេះអាហ្នឹងដូចខ្ញុំចូលរំមដល់បេឡាប្រហែលជាមានការលំបាកច្រើន
Yes, but I don't know. But to me, I think it's okay for them to learn English sometime, because some people like it's so difficult because they can't understand any words in English and how they but when you show them how to do it and you forward the name, and now they know, oh, this one called media, this one called layer, and people have application នេះវាអត់មានកើតជាភាសាខ្មែរឬអាចជាកើត app ផ្សេងប៉ុន្តែអាច app ដែលខ្ញុំ program ដែលខ្ញុំប្រើវាមានតែភាសាអង់គ្លេសគឺចឹងហើយខ្ញុំចង់ហៅឲ្យត្រូវឈ្មោះហើយសម្រាប់អ្នកដែលគេមើលហើយគេធ្វើតាមគឺគេយល់ because when you say media, it's the menu on in English, so it's easy for them to find.
True.
I think he just joked.
No, it could be true, but at the same token, it is what it is, I think. But it would be better be correct than guessing. I agree with you that sometimes it is better to really pull ourselves a little bit in learning a certain, in this particular case, maybe the language itself, that we can at least understand the icon, how to use that icon and all of that stuff. I do appreciate you, because this is for me, it's a first time. It's a brand new. Now that I see it for the second time, and I tend to agree with you, by the third time, I can honestly say that I know how to do the editing.
Yeah. It have a lot more, but
yes,
but for the beginning, I trying to do something basic first, and then after you play around with it, then you can move to the next level.
Right. Well, until a few criticism like myself, the people say, oh, this blah blah blah, and then you go back and say, okay, let's try a different way and trying to put in the right way and all of that. But I, for one, I always believe that until the people tell me, otherwise I don't know. I mean, I'll take it all, because only a constructive criticism that can make people like me growing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, if you don't want to listen to English, well, you can change the channel. Sorry to say that, but I'm not gonna read all the comments complaining about my English. Okay. Okay. We not grow up to be complain. Okay. Sorry. សំទោសចាគឺបលានិយាយត្រង់បែបណាគឺ you know, because on my page a lot of people want to learn and improve their English. Okay. So many times I got inbox from younger sister, younger brother, and they was like, yeah, can you please speak more English, because I'm trying to learn, you know, how to listen more. And I think it's really good sometimes that you can help them more about how they speak English, and it's good for them to listen, because sometimes they don't want to listen to the studying stuff, so, and they don't know anybody to speak English to. So when they have a chance, oh, somebody speak English to me and help me practice my English, so that's a good chance, and it's a good way to do it.
I think in this case they should appreciate that you speak in English in this particular segment, because it really is, because I don't think that they would understand if you even trying to speak Khmer for this particular segment, because the wording is not something that you already know, so you have to really kind of guessing. Even I don't know in Khmer some of these icons. I don't know what to call in Khmer, so I would prefer that you speaking English that way, so I can better understand. Other than that, I would probably prefer that you speak in Khmer and all of that stuff. But for this one here, I back you up anytime. Yeah.
Well, the information is free. You can take it if you want, and you can use it however you want it.
That's right. Yeah.
So today I want everybody to use both of our uncle, Mr. Chao Song and Mr. Sang Ha Kang. Think about it. If we are young and we have all the excuse, I don't want to do it because it's too difficult. I don't know how to do it, or all kind of that. I mean, you should look at uncle today and you never be too old to learn. So if you inbox me, like, and you are still in between 20 to 30 and you're telling me you don't know how to edit video and you don't want to learn because it's too difficult, look at this today. We have Uncle Chao Song and Uncle Sang Ha Kang. He's trying to start editing video on his own. Yay!
That's right. I mean, it's nothing more frustrating than you have all of the tool, you have all the thing, but yet you can't put it together. And that's always my main concern. I have tons of picture that I always trying to use it in such a way where I can share with my audience, but yet I don't know how. So yes, I agree with you. All the youngster out there, this is a good opportunity, because something like this, you're probably gonna need to spend a lot of money to learn, to know how. But this is a free lesson. One thing that I pick it up from Bella, she told me when I asked her, how am I going to be able to learn this. And Bella tell me that her student is one of the older gentlemen who is about 80 years old, and he barely speak. And then I realized, oh my God, I mean, if he can do, I can do it too. It just take me a lot longer time. But as we go through with Bella this afternoon, I guess we spent about an hour, a little over an hour to go through on this. Then here's a second time when Bella shows Sanghakan how to go through the process. So by the third time, I can promise Bella that I may not be a pro, but I can put a small picture after editing and post it and share it on my Facebook. And I am going to inbox Bella so that she can grade on what my accomplish. Thank you, Bella. Thank you so much.
Because when I first start, my frustrating is I don't want to continue because I don't know to ask like what is this and how I do this, how I do that. So I don't want anybody else to feel that way when they first start. So if you have somebody explain to you what is media is, how you insert the picture, how do I import the picture or insert the picture in this video, how do I put another layer? So all I need is just somebody to like, because I spent all day long, every day watching video on YouTube, showing me how to do it. And it's sometimes you're trying to learn just a little small thing, but it's end up like it take all that time. But anyway, so the more important part, I think the beginning when you start. But after that, and you understand it already, is gonna get easier.
That's right. That's right. One thing I like to share with Bella as well as your audience, Bella, is this because you have a lot of audience who are watching your program. I want to let them know that for me, I involve in a lot of community works. A lot of time I have to do a lot of flyers and a lot of posters where I have to ask somebody else to do it, and sometimes I have to hire somebody to do it. But in most cases, when you are asking people to do it, they just want to just click and show you without really walk you through. In other words, they can really just do it for you, and then they walk away, and they leave you hanging at the end of that, and you really you still don't know. And for years I always been want to try to know how to do something that way. I don't have to really bother or asking somebody when they are busy. In this particular case, it's very important for all the young people out there to know that I have my kids on my own, and sometimes it's very difficult when you ask them to come to help and they just click, they walked away. And they fix the problem. Yes, they fix the problem, but you still don't know how to do it yourself.
What about
yes, you still don't know how to do it. So this is a blessing. This is a blessing that that you even trying to spend your time to watch YouTube, to do research, and yet you come to share with all of us in teaching, particularly myself, on wanting me to know how to do all of this. I can't ask for anything better than that. I can't.
Thank you. Well, I think sometimes if we want more professional, yes, we can always ask somebody to help us. But sometimes, for me, I feels like the most important thing to get it out there is something fast and quick that you don't have to wait and relying on other people, something like that. Because to me, I post every day. I post something on my Facebook and YouTube, like every day. And so if I'm waiting for other people, then or somebody to help me, then it's gonna be like 3 days after or 1 week or something like that. It doesn't work for me.
That's a nice way of knowing. I appreciate you allow me the opportunity so far, not just coming on and to discuss with the subject that have to do with the community, as well as everything that's happening or what's going on in the world and the community and all that. But yet I have an opportunity to come here and spend an hour or two with you to go about and learning how to do all of this with the technology. I thought that it'll probably take me months.
Oh.
And here I am. Yeah, here I am. It's only a couple hours. By the third hour, I promise you, I will be able to play around with the editing, and not a pro, but play around with the editing part. And you're probably gonna see on my Facebook page and my Facebook plenty of something that you never thought that Charles can do. Yes.
One comment. He want to know, how about coronavirus in California?
Coronavirus in California. As far as I know, the governor, the mayor of many major cities are now putting on a plan, on a study, because they really focus on reopening the economy. Reopening the economy, that means all the bannings and all of that, although they are still in place, but will soon. Right now, the mayor of the city of Long Beach alone, I'm pretty sure that in every city in California, all the mayors send out all their survey to ask the people on a certain area where they want to see lifting. That means which area they want to see it open. For example, I just finished complete my survey last night, where they're asking about almost 20 questions. Among those, would you like to see the beach open? Would you like to see the theaters open, or any major event like football, Super Bowl, or basketball and all of that? And they want to hear from you. They want to hear. So we are at the stage. I can tell you that this may not last any longer than the way they projected. I would strongly believe by June, by the first week of June, I probably gonna see California probably gonna be reopened. In the meantime, there are other states is already open a lot as far as the market, gym, park, beaches, and even barbershop. They open already. So California still a little bit behind, but I think they are doing the right thing. So California, I praise that they are not trying to open anything right now. So for the simple fact that you do not want to have a lashback. That means if it comes, if this thing happening for the second time, that's going to be chaos. That's going to be a chaos. So right now, what they are doing it's a good step. It's a good step is to get an opinion from all the people, from all the residents. So I would encourage that all the residents take a survey to see. But coronavirus is one thing. But if we cannot allow the coronavirus to take over our lives anyway. So we really want to think about the normal life that we used to be. And that is to go out, enjoy ourselves, doing the norm that we used to do. So in response to the question that your audience is asking, we are in the right direction in surveying to ask all the residents to see where, and they're trying to study when is a good time to open the market again. So here you have it. Thank you.
I have one more question. I don't know if you can see on the screen.
Let me see. What is his name? Is that he want to know my name?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. My name is Charles Song, last name Song. Yes, my name is Charles Song. I am just like you, working, but I do a little bit more than just working. I am an advocate. I am an activist. I am very, very active in my community.
Yes, I see that you active more than most young people are. Very impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very,
On
very,
that note, I want to share with you, Bella, that this is maybe, at least from my perspective, I strongly believe that there are two types of leadership.
yes.
Leadership in Asia, in most countries, you could see that the leadership is by pointing the finger, by allowing other people to do it. In America, leadership defined as lead by example, and that is you have to be in the front line all the time. You have to be in the front line and do a lot more than the people who don't do it. And that's how I define leadership, is to be up there, to be out there, and continue to do what you believe is best. Yeah.
Yes, I believe people learn from example.
Yes.
People learn from example. Even like with everything, like even me, I have a mentor too. So I learn from a mentor. Like I learn from his action, what he do to be an example for me.
Actually, Bella, you may not know this, but what you are doing, that is a great leadership, lead by example. How many? If you're telling me, I don't see how many people that doing what you're doing. Because what you're doing is rather unique, because other people will probably charge other people to do the things. And you are not. You bring pretty much anything from A to Z. Anything people want to know. That's why you are popular in your own way. So this is, if your audience don't know exactly what leadership is about, you are an example of leadership.
Thank you.
You don't need to look there any further to find leadership right there. Yeah. Thank you.
I try my best because I want to share, and I help some of others. They can learn what I learned, which is I pay really expensive to learn, and I share for free.
That's right.
And what I see is when you spend money to learn, you pay more attention because you already spent the money. Because I can see that when I share for free, it seems like, oh, it's free, like it's not really important. But the thing is, because I'm giving away for free, who want to learn, you can learn. Who don't want to learn, I'm not gonna chase you because I only teach and talk to the person who want to know, who want to learn. And the result, for the person who take it serious and practice, they actually make a lot of income out of it. I do have a friend who is a teacher online, and from having zero money in the bank, negative, and now having like at least $3,000 in the saving, to start investment. Because if you just take the free knowledge and you can turn it to profit yourself.
That's right.
It's hard to explain. Like, you have to experience. Sometimes they need to be around people who really make money out of it, so they can see the example.
That's right.
I think that's part of it.
No, it is partially true, but for me, I can see exactly what you've been trying to do here. But what you're doing here is something that beyond extraordinary, because you just said that a lot of people, when they understand something, they would rather keep it to themselves and not sharing to other. When they share to other, that means something that they benefit from it, and then they do it. They do it. Why are you doing what you're doing? And that a lot of people still questioning, but I don't question that, because I see why. I can understand why you do what you're doing, because everything that we do, it's building. You are building something for your own, that probably go into a future, money can't even buy what you're doing. So this is some yeah, and that might be true, but it's all start from but as long you're happy with what you're doing, my hope is that you do not allow all the small other people think and stop what you're doing, because there are a lot of people out there who depend. And I, for one, I mean, a long time before I come to know Bella, I wish I could see somebody out there and really want to share this. I mean what I said. People may not like what I said the same way you said, but the fact is the fact. So I find something that I can be taught, that I can be learned from, and I be willing to give up my time to learn, because technology is something that I personally need to catch up. So I need to know a lot of things, although I know a lot of stuff, but a lot of stuff comparing to what I know with the technology, I still need a lot to learn about. So appreciate that you even consider of teaching. And the gentleman that you teach, the 80 plus years old, God bless him. And I want just to tell him that I'll catching up with him soon too.
You mean my student?
Yes. I mean, I'm gonna be right up there with him.
He's actually nearby.
Oh, he's here. I see.
Yes, but he's very, very private.
Okay.
Like just like me, very. Some people call it like I have a lot of my own space.
Right.
But anyway, today I think I got the message that I always want to share to everybody, and be here in example, because I call you uncle, but you are still learning and trying to keep up with everything. That is the best thing that I'm trying to explain, but I don't know how. I think like I got a lot more phone call from my old friend. They're trying to ask me if they want to start something with the internet or online or something like that. How do they start? From at first, from the beginning, when I say I want to be I want to speak motivational. I want to motivation and stuff like that. A couple of my friends laugh at me. They say, you sure? And I just like, when I want to do something, I don't really listen to people around me until I touch it myself. Like if they tell me the stove is hot, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go touch it until I know that it's really hot. And so I really want to share something with a lot of friends that inbox me. Like they're like, they don't have the courage to do it because they listen to the people around them all the time.
Yeah.
And so, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. If it doesn't work, it's okay. Just
listen. A lot of people may think, why am I doing that? But for me, if anybody want to really teach me and share with me what I want to learn, it doesn't matter. I will as low as it is, then to really take as much time it is to really study that hard to make sure that I know how, because I know how difficult it is to not know something, and this is like it like a chain reaction, because it's coming, because it reminds me of my old mother. But she's passed away already, because she doesn't know. She doesn't know the language. She doesn't know how to read and write in Khmer and all of that. And she was frustrating. She was very frustrating. And I can see a lot of time her tear in her eyes. And sometimes it hits me too, because sometimes you don't know what you are doing and you try and depend on somebody else. It's really difficult, very, very difficult. So it always good to know how to do it, And if you have any access that can get to that, that's a blessing, especially when you don't have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for it. I always been trying to go, but then motivation is it's one thing. I mean, the 80 years old student of yours motivates me or want me to learn, to know how. But I'm sure I need to learn more about technology.
He's not 80 yet, but he's almost there.
almost there. That's good.
This is my best friend. This is my best friend. Like,
okay.
When people that have more experience, I love to be around them, because that's how I learn more quicker.
Right.
I can
well,
learn.
God bless him. Yes, God bless him, and God bless you, and to have a best friend like that. Yes.
I think today a lot of my lovely students that love to listen to English must be really happy today, because we speak in English. And also apologize to my Khmer Seren fan that today we speak in English. And so it's a mix and match, because we have, all of our audience, sometimes they speak Thai, they don't know how to speak Khmer. And sometimes they don't speak Khmer, sometimes they only speak English. So I think it's a good match, or good mix and match, that we can speak Khmer sometime and we can speak English sometime, because it's a second language, and I think everybody should know and learn it.
Right.
I love Khmer language. That's why I make a video speaking Khmer all the time.
You have a unique accent. You have a unique accent, and the way you speak, you can only bring more people to come to want to watch you. Yes.
Thank you. If I want to ask you to give more message to our young audience that trying to start something new and trying to learn something new, and they might feel like today is too late to start. Do you have any message for those young people or young generation that they want to start something? Example, I have more inbox about, hey, I want to speak English, but I don't have confidence to speak English because my accent doesn't sound like the native language.
Right.
So like, I understand some adult generation or older generation, they feels like they want everybody to speak Khmer more. And what about if they already know how to speak Khmer and they speak Khmer really well, and they're struggling because sometimes finding a job, reading new book, or learning new thing, you have to have some basic English. And how do they feel confident to start to learn when they already like 18 or 20 or something like that?
This is important. That subject is very important. I am today. I have been doing my job for the past three years and 1 month to be exact, as a career advancement counselor. Career advancement counselor. What I'm doing is to find a job for those who can't find a job. So out of the clients that I assist, the vast majority who do not speak English. So my message to them is very simple and easy. When I came to the US back in '83, that was 37 years ago. I don't know how to speak any English. I understand how are you, thank you, that's it. That's all I know how to say. But all I know is that I am going to try to speak. So the message is very clear that if you want to know how to speak, speak. Because without speak, you're not going to know how to speak. So I always encourage my client, it doesn't matter, because you gotta be willing to make mistake. Because when you speak, people hear you said, they're gonna feel funny, they're gonna feel like, oh my God, and all of that stuff. But then there are some people who say, can I tell you something? This is how you say it. And you be able to learn from there. And I always tell that, don't be afraid to speak. And if you don't, you go home with your children, start speaking English, because you no longer forget Khmer. I come across a lot of clients, particularly ladies. That's exactly what I tell them to do. You know why you need to speak English? Because if you are in America and you don't know how to speak English, you are more than likely end up working at the Khmer and the Asian restaurant, supermarket, donut shop, and all of those things. Now, if you speak any English, even money is going to be different now. Some of my clients who coming in, the first thing I ask, do you speak any English? If they don't, it's going to be difficult for me. And I explain them right up front, because it's going to be very difficult, because to get a job at the manufacturing, at the company, or any, not high level, but upper level, you're going to have to know how to speak. Because every American job, you have to go through an interview. So if you're asking me if I don't speak English, do I not get a job? No, you will get a job. You will get a job. What kind of job? That is a different question. You will get a job, but maybe they start off from minimum wage. Rather than you get $15, $16 an hour, you probably got 10, 12, depend. It's all depend. So speak, and the way to know how to speak is to speak without embarrassing. Is to speak without afraiding, because you have to put in your mind that, hey, I'm gonna speak. If I speak wrong, somebody's gonna correct me. That's my mentality. I speak. People laugh at me. People help me, and I continue to speak. I remember when I went to school, only 2 years after, went to this school back in Pennsylvania. This principal, he had a time clock with him, and he would line us up. He would line us up one by one, go into his room, and he asked us to speak. And we would sit there and look at him like a dummy. And we start talking, and at the time, within a minute, I would probably use the word you know, about 50 times. And I didn't realize that's what he timing. He would click, click, click every time he hear me saying, you know. I didn't realize that. And at the end, he would look at me. Now, tell me, how do you do? I said, I don't know. You tell me. Of course, I didn't speak the same way I speak here. But he said, do you recognize the word you know? I said, yes, I speak a lot. And he said, when you said you know, that means you don't know. That's what he said. So at the time, I thought, this guy must be crazy. So then I realized that at the time, I didn't realize, it took me years to realize that, wow, this man is really trying to teach you how to speak English. And he's not even Khmer. He's an African American. So for me, I look back, I thank him today. I thank him today. If it wasn't the fact of him trying to teach his student at the time to know how to speak proper English, I would probably won't be able to speak. Although I'm not suggesting that I'm a pro in speaking, my English sometimes is very difficult to understand too. But I would encourage you, yes, start speaking English, and start to ask your kid, because your kid know how to speak English. Yeah, ask your kid to speak English to you. Simple English, and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised when you are continue to talk about it. That's the only way to learn. If you don't talk in English, I guarantee you will never know how to speak in English.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much, Uncle Charles Song. So today we encouraging everybody to start to practice your English at home. And I'm not telling you to learn English as your first language. I'm asking you to learn it for your second language after your Khmer language. So before you get red flags on me, listen to the end. Good. We're encouraging you to use English as your second language after your Khmer language. Before you learn English language, I want you to grow up and learn Khmer language first to make sure you know how to write Khmer, you know how to read Khmer proper, and then English can be your second language.
Correct.
It's better to know both, because if you want to, how many rich person in the whole world that don't speak English? And probably some, but anyway, so if you love knowledge, do you want just to wait for somebody to translate from English to your own language? You know, even either Thai or Khmer or Laos, you know, if you want to keep up with a new knowledge, with the new knowledge, you know, you don't want to wait until somebody translates it to you.
That's correct.
Yeah. And I don't know the reason that we speaking in English today, because we you know, the topic is about editing video, and in order to explain how to edit is all in English. So if you feels like you want to learn more, it's easy. Go on YouTube and type how to edit video with KineMaster. It will show you all in English. So good luck with that. Fun, you know.
That's right. You know, when I came to the U.S. at the age of 16, 17, it's just right in between. So when I come to the U.S. for the longest 30-some years, I almost forgot the Cambodians. But fortunately, in the recent years, that phone, the handphone, Samsung and iPhone came up with an idea just many years ago where you can text all kind of language, right? So within that, I found out that there's a font that I can type in Khmer. So that's how I learned my Khmer today. So I would go back and research and type it, and before I post it, it'll take me probably at the beginning, it probably take me hours, just a simple few words. I want to make sure it's correct. And a lot of time it's not even correct, but I want to put it anyway. And a lot of time I receive a comment back and say, I love what you write and all of that, but can you, this word, this is how you write this word. That when you write that word, this is how you spell this word and all of that. So this is how I steal from other people, for me. So I know that sometimes I just want to put it out there, and I want to see how many people would be willing to help me. And you'd be surprised, there's a lot of people that come in and say, Charles, I don't mean to blah, 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 but you wrote that word wrong. It's supposed to be right like this. And then I would go back and say, oh, God bless you. Thank you so much. You know, I've been away from the Cambodian language for so long and all of that. Now I appreciate the technology, and this is how I've been doing. So today, well, I kind of surprised myself as well, because I even try. See, I even shared today. I shared today with the translate, from the English version into Khmer. I know somebody out there may not agree with what I translate, and I hope that somebody out there would correct me, so I can learn more. So let's have a mindset of be like. Don't have to be like me, but put a mindset of wanting to learn something, and put yourself out there and take what it is. Because if you cannot take what people say bad about you, something is wrong. Because for me, if 100 people like me, then I have to look myself in the mirror. Something is wrong. So there's gotta be the majority like, and then there are few who don't like, to balance it and all of that stuff. So let's accept the good, the bad, and think. And I always balance it, and think about what's good, what's bad. The most important part is accept the people who criticize you, because when somebody criticizes me, I thank them. I give you an example. When I first came to Bella on your first program, there was a lady who wrote about that. The guy is all about money and all blah 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 blah. Now, in the mindset, the people would probably think that Charles go back and probably blast this lady. No, I explained to her, and I thank her for saying that. I thank her for saying that. Some people say this guy is crazy, but I'm not crazy. But I want to be able to let her know that this is a man who trying to do what's right. And until that you see, and even have the people trying to defend him and all of that stuff. So it's simple. Take whatever people throw at you. You'll be surprised that how you're going to learn, and you be surprised how you're going to live at peace if you can accept all of that. Yeah.
I love your message, because I actually starting my own book a while ago. I love to write my ingredient. I call it ingredients, because each day or anytime I step to the next level of life, I will look to myself like, what bring me here? How come I'm not stay at the same spot? How come I just keep wanting, and what bring me this far? I love to write it down. And one of the ingredients, I write something about in my books. I write one of the topic is, how well are you able to handle the negative comment?
Yeah.
So that is one of my ingredients for my confidence. Like, I'm not perfect with anything, but I'm not afraid to try anything, and I always have I'm not afraid to try things. It's just so fun, when I try new thing and just anything. It's just so fun. I love it. I have a question. Mr. Dara from Australia, he asked, could you ask him if his children can speak Khmer? I'm sure your children can speak Khmer.
So glad that he asked that question. This is the area where I have to admit, I am not ashamed of anything, but I wish I could go back and turn back time, but time is no longer there. No, I am one. Okay. Yeah, I am one among a few. I regret today. Although my son do take classes, Khmer classes. Now, for whatever reason is, when I start way back then, I am an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
I am a self-employed. So in most cases, self-employed, and how we are living ourselves as an Asian, we really don't have focus on as much as it is in education. Now, to answer his question, I couldn't say that they speak, but they speak a few words here and there. They speak a few words here and there. But do I regret about that? Yes, yes, because I deeply believe that if you are from where you are, you should be able to maintain and to teach your loved one how to know how to speak your own language, because your language is your identity. Your identity. So to be frank with him, and to be frank with all the audience,
they speak some.
Not as much. They speak some, but not as much. But here's the thing. I work for a non-profit organization. At a non-profit organization today, the reason that the vast majority who will not be hired to do the job is only because they don't speak their own language. Believe it or not, because the kids speak plenty of English. But if you don't speak your own language, it's limited, because you are serving your own population. And the population that you serve, we call it a baby boomer. A baby boomer like me and older than me, who are in the 50 and older. This we talking about the X generation. Yeah. So you really need to know how to speak, because most of the older generation don't speak Khmer. So speak more languages is an absolutely plus. So I thank him for asking that question. But to be frank with him, they speak very, very little Khmer. Thank you.
Well, to me, I'm so thankful that they know some word in Khmer. To me, I feel like instead of thinking, oh, why don't they speak Khmer? I was like, come on, people. They was born in the United States. Their parents work full time, and they go to school in English. It's like, I have to be like, I feels like, who you think you are? Why you think everybody was born and they know how to speak language? No. You need to think about how they live every day, and what they need to think about, how their job, their friend at school. And it can be really hard for a full-time work parent to teach their kids language. I admire I admire the parents that they have time, they teach their kids many language. But when you live in United States, when you live in USA, everything you have to pay for it. Even time. Even time, like even the air that you're breathing today.
You have to pay for it.
I think it's like, even me, it's like today I feels like, oh my gosh, like I have to pay for everything, even the air that I'm breathing. So I feel like, I don't know, for me
there is a related issue when you're talking about that subject. It's involved with a lot of stuff. I think the language barrier today between the parents and the kids is an enormous subject to talk about. It create a big problem till today. Because if we talk about the issue between that, and a lot of folks don't understand, when we first came to the US, the parents are the one who take a lot of burden at the time, because of not know how to speak English. Imagine when you come to the world. We're talking about the world here. where they put you right in the middle of nobody talk your language. Imagine that. Imagine that. And that's what we have to go through at the time. That's what my parents had to go through. I remember again, my mom and dad would go on the freeway when they got a first license and all of that, and they got lost and they don't know what to do. All they do is they go throw up the hands and all of this and that, and next thing you know, the police brought them home. They don't know. They don't know. So the language itself is a big barrier today. So on this subject here is the subject that is a very, very sensitive issue between the young and the older generation, particularly people like me that I involve a lot in the community. So I know a whole lot about this subject. Right. So this subject is create into other area where that we have a lot of what we call a social issue between a family, just because of that language alone. So there's a lot of time that we can discuss about this and all of that. But where I work, we handle nothing but the majority all about the social issue that have to do with our people and every other people is the same thing. So what I want to share with you is this. Here in the US, maybe in Cambodia is different, I don't know. Because I've been here for so long. But what people don't understand is this. What you believe that your private issue, it is not your issue. Your issue can become what we call a social issue. So there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. So the language itself, I can tell you that we it will probably take a long time to even discuss about that.
Thank you so much. I think I really respect you, and I feels like what I see is it's very easy for people to say something or write something or comment something, but when people say something about other, it shows me how they are, not the person who they're talking about. So when like I totally understand, and for me, I respect you even more today because you raised your own kid, you are an entrepreneur and everything. That's in the country that you have to pay for everything, even the air that you're breathing every day. And for me, on my page, I receive maybe over 10,000 direct message inbox to me. So whoever that thinking like, oh, we only worry about business, we only worry about job, and we're not spending time enough with our kids to teach them Khmer language and stuff like that. Sorry, that's life. That's life. And one thing I want to tell you, over 10,000 messages inbox me, okay? Before you judge, have at least 5,000 messages of the kids in Cambodia. They want to learn English because they don't know how to read. They don't know how to learn from YouTube. They don't know how to find a better job. They don't know how to get a better life. So born in the rich family, you are lucky. So I'm so sorry if you are judging. I'm gonna block you because Mr. Cao Zhang is really the person that I respect, and to me, I really feels like spend your time, focus on your job or something instead of criticize somebody, because we really don't care, like me, because I really feels like people have to do what they have to do. I don't judge other, and I don't like when people judge other people either. So
who are we to judge other people? But I think common for me personally, in most cases, I gone through so much of it to the point that I think it as though it's normal to me. I balance it out. I balance it out well, and again, the idea is to know exactly where you're going. Once you know exactly where you're going, it doesn't matter what kind of criticism that they throw at you, and then you pretty much can handle it, because you throw yourself into the area where you're going to expect something like that's going to happen. So one thing about me, I always appreciate life more is about that. The road that I walk on, it's pretty much, I know it's rough, it's smooth and all of that stuff. So I walking in, I rather take it as a negative. I never allow that people to affect me. In fact, I probably changed their life. Because I'm not the guy, the type of guy who go back and, you probably in your mind and say, oh, I'm going to smack, the people like that and all of that. But at the end, they read my note, my response back. They say, what? That it is. That's the way it is. So hopefully sometime you'd be surprised. I meet the people like that. And then the next thing you know, they come back and say, oh my God, I do apologize, but because of you, this is me today. So this is something that the beauty of life is that you're going to meet it all. Yeah.
Yes, I know. I just in my community, I only care for my audience, because they like me the way I am. And in life, I mean, sometimes you're just tired of the negative, I just don't want to deal with it. I don't like to deal with it negative or drama. I just feels like it's slow the brain. It slow the brain down. Anyway, it's just a thought that it's hard to find balance, because I teach based on what my audience asks, and over 1,000 and 1,000 of 10,000 inbox me. It just, please teach me English. Please teach me English. I saw that message all the time. And so it's hard. It's hard for the person who want to share, because when I share based on my audience, those young kids that want to learn English, when I try to teach them English, then the feedback is going to come. Why you speak English? Why don't you speak Khmer? I was like, because my audience, all of those people, is really important. Whatever they want to learn, I want to share with them my best.
Okay, so something that you said, it's a very, very important, Bella. And if I may, I found something that might be gain you more or benefit you more. So if I have to advise you, you would probably be surprised if you can separate between the two. You can separate, because your program is every day, if I'm not wrong, right? So let's let your audience know what day is going to be Khmer, what day is going to be English. You'll be surprised. You're going to draw all kind of people to come to you. Yes. So that's my thought. So that way, oh yeah, that way the people expect. The people who want to learn English, they're going to be prepared for Wednesday. Bella is going to be the English night, and they prepare for you just specifically English and whatever it is. And then here they are, Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday and all of that. You fit them all. You probably gonna get a lot of more, I think. But the bottom line here is they like you mainly because of who you are. Yes. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Because who you really are on set, and how do you speak and what do you do and all of that stuff. It's what make Bella is really attract other people, I think.
I try my best.
Yeah. So yeah, but if I may, it probably gonna work better for you. In I mean, a long run to have that, and people more appreciate that if you can separate or leave them at least one a week. You know, for the people who want to learn English and all of that stuff, you'll be surprised, and you probably gonna draw, and folks who want to learn English from you probably praise for you to do that right now as they hear what I said. Yeah.
Well, yes, my personal guideline is I always don't try to do anything to make people like me, because I love to be myself as long as I don't hurt or harm anybody. Because I do it best when I get to do it with what I love, when I get to do what I love. Like instead of going like straight, you know, I don't have to get lost with like trying to follow what people like, trying to be like I rather trying to be myself as long as I don't hurt anybody. Yeah. And yes, today was challenging for me.
No. Actually, what you said is amazingly. I mean, I think again, you might not realize. If you change, if Bella trying to change, people is not going to like you anymore. Yes, they like you because exactly what you just said.
I'm not gonna change just because
that's it, because of you, and because of who you are. That's why you draw tens of thousands of people who want to follow you. That's all about it, and that's all been a motto of everybody. If you trying to change to become this, become that, that you no longer be effective. So I think that is right there. It's right there. What make you a great success? It's you are who you are.
I really respect people. So it's just like when I see people like, just having fun and don't respect people, it's just like, come on, Anyway, so to me, I respect every language. And when people like mad at me because I speak Thai, I would feel like, well, but my Thai friend aren't get mad at me when I speak Khmer, so it's the balance that I feels like I need to stand up and I need to show where I'm at. So, I don't have to pretend to be somebody that I don't want to be, as long as I don't hurt anybody.
True. You don't. I mean, again, we can say all you want about you. Your audience know who you are, and I think the one area that they like about you, they want to follow you, is because Bella is Bella. Bella is not trying to be somebody. Yeah.
Okay, so today we went a really long life. I really appreciate your time, and with all the respect, it's just my last thing. I feels like the people who make young generation that born outside Cambodia don't want or afraid to speak Khmer because they always judging. Like, how come you don't speak like this? Your accent's like that, you like that. Then the young generation that was born outside the country, they just feels like, okay, I don't speak it then. That's my feeling. I think that could be helpful if older people can be more supporting instead of judging. Because young people, they have a lot of freedom. Anytime somebody judge them, they're just like, I don't want to deal with it. Okay, I'm not going to do it. Not all of them will say, okay, let's fix it. Because it's easier to move on with life and are like, okay, I'm gonna leave what you blocking me. Yeah. It's just a thought, because I'm one of them, that I can understand how they feel.
Well, you already covered it. For those young people, just look at you. I mean, you just said it best. Be who you are. If everybody can be who you are, and then you can do pretty much what you want to be. I think folks who really don't really want, for the young people who think that the people saying this, people saying that, is because they not who they are. If you're asking personally, if they just believe that hey, I am who I am, I speak what I want, I do what I want, and continue to focus on how you want to speak it at the end of the day, because it's only you. It's only you. If you are allowing other people to interfere, you're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. I don't think your success is because you listen to other people and they interfere in anything, because you already said being who you are. So for the young people, being who you are, continue to talk, disregard that you're not disrespect anybody, but you focus on how to live your life. I, for one, I don't dress to impress other people. No.
Yes.
No, I don't. I dress because I like to dress. I like to put up nice clothes, and I don't live other people's life. The moment I go to work and the moment I meet people, I come back, it's my other story, and I don't judge other people. They can do what they want, but all I know is I'm all about me. I'm all about me and about my family and all about that. So don't try. I never try to impress other people. No. People say, but this is what you see. What you see is real, and what you see, this is it. This is it. So let's be focused on who we are. Don't ever lose who we are, and then who we are is very important as individual, because I think today a lot of people not living our own life, but living somebody else's life.
Yes.
Yeah. Living somebody else's life. I said this is because when you tend to dress and you tend to for other people, that is not you. It's not. It's just what make you happy. That should be the end of the story, because you should be happy. You should be happy whether you have or you don't, because this is who you are. So who you are is really the key to everything that we go about. Another thing that we really going to learn from each other is that as long as we wake up the next day, life is all about learning. It's all about learning. Yes.
And to me, before we saying goodbye today, I would encouraging people to, instead of ask, why don't you speak Khmer? Why can't you speak Khmer? And why don't you blah, blah, blah. I rather have people starting to focus things like, are you a good person? You know, I think that is more important in life. Like when people do good thing, you know, instead of focusing on one thing, because it's really sensitive. It's really sensitive because, like to me, I'm really interested in when somebody how they live their life, how do they make it through, how they grow their business or something like that, and how they become such a beautiful heart, a beautiful person, how they become such a giving person. That's how I like to look in for, to find out in somebody, in the person. And I really love speaking Khmer. That's why I started making a video speaking all Khmer when from the beginning, because I want to give respect to my father. My father from Cambodia, and I want to give respect to him. I want to show him that, you know, I'm proud to being Khmer.
Right.
Khmer. Yeah, so I love that. And I really respect, you know, Khmer. Everybody treat me like family. They support, they love, they give support, they love and everything. And many people that well educated, they really good support and really understand. And so I'm thinking back in the old day with my family, you know, they are farmer. They really don't care who I am or what I'm going to be. They only care if I'm going to be a good person or not.
Right. Well, I mean, people can choose to live their lives. You choose to live the life the way it is that you are choosing to live your life. That's why the American is always said that there's a phrase that said that some prepare to live their life, some would just live their life. So that's two different things. I mean, you prepare, and some is already lived their complete life, lived their beautiful life, and then have to prepare and all of that. So it's two different kind. It's two different things. To me, I always live with I always train my clients. This is something that I always add on, as the Buddha always said. There's nothing wrong to give other people a smile if you don't see anybody smile at you. I mean, how good can it be, right? Yeah, because to me, it's very important. I bring that up because until you know who you are and you do without trying to look for something back in return, and then you will be able to see the beautiful side of it, because what you do is not going to get lost, because there are people who are watching you every day what you're doing, because and they can complimenting you, they can criticize you and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, it's you doing something good out from the within, from yourself, from yourself, and you'll be happy with that. You'll be happy with that, and that's all should be there is to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate again, Bella, we come here and talk about how to learn how to edit the video and the pictures and all of that, and here we're talking about something else, in hope that the audience would really captivating, at least have into their mindset that take whatever it is that we share tonight, and if it is good, take it, and if it's not good, and just forgive me for what I said, and then move on to the next one, and we're going to start all over again, and that's the beauty side of it. Yeah,
I agree. And again, if my audience know my show is about sharing knowledge and educated. It's not about who good to be leader, who's not good to be leader, and how I feels like a number one thing, because I always motivate people to not listen to negative and to be positive, to saying positive thing to others, because when you're saying something out, it show about you, not about them.
right.
But anyway, it just I just cannot stand when people like disrespect somebody, and I have to stand up like.
Yeah, but you can change. Those people, Bella. If I don't know that you can change those people.
I don't want.
The only way to change those people, you can change those people by continue to do what you do.
Oh, I'm not
by continue. Oh, you will be
around them. I don't like to be around them. That's all.
Yes.
Like I will keep doing what I'm doing. It's just like I just like I said from the beginnings, like I teach who want to learn, like I speak to who want to listen. If they don't want to, I'm not gonna chase them and say, hey, listen to me.
Well, there are plenty of people who want to learn from you. I have plenty of
students lining up too. So
that's right. Yeah, that's right. So I appreciate that you allow me the opportunity to learn that. Hopefully, one more time on the process of putting the picture together. I am going to try to play with that, and I'm pretty sure that I can put something together. I don't know how good it is, but I will try my best. And when I put that together, and you will be the first one to take a look, and you can grade on that.
Yes. I'm sure. next time we will have 2 phones to call.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank
That's
you
right.
so much again for your time today, and I see you again next time.
Thank you so much, Bella.
Thank you.
Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Thank you.